Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Jodie Ann Jackson of Anchovy Land Settlement in Portland has been charged with double murder that occurred on Campbell Avenue in Port Antonio. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a breaking
Hello,
news.
my name is Ashina and welcome to Deep Roots TV.
Big up Deep Roots TV. Respect, make sure you tune in here every time.
Greetings and salutations, yeah, to all nation. Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's your favorite Jamaican. Thank you for tuning in to Deep Roots TV. I'm Rastafari Soldier, and thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, hit that red subscribe button, and we're going to have a great relationship. Tragedy has hit the Port Antonio area, ladies and gentlemen. In Portland here, 28-year-old bartender and nail technician of Anchovy Land in Portland has been charged with last week's double murder on Campbell Avenue in Port Antonio. Now, the police has said that, they disclosed that Jodie Ann Jackson has been charged in the relations to the death of Sade Pink, 28-year-old of Campbell Avenue, and in relations with Keno James King, 23, of Johnstown District, both from Portland. They were gunned down on Labor Day, May 23rd. Reports from the police are that about 11 p.m. both deceased were among people playing dominoes when Jackson reportedly drove a Toyota Fielder motor car to the area. A man exited the vehicle and opened fire on them. When the shooting subsided, Pink, who was pregnant, and James were wounded. They were assisted to the hospital where they were pronounced dead. An investigation was launched and Jackson was taken into custody. She was charged on Monday. It seems like a case of bad relationship, because she's a nail, what I'm saying is a nail tech? No, she's a bartender and a nail technician, yes. Anchovy Land, gyal kill gyal and man. This one right here sounds funny because it seems like somebody was playing dummy. It appears that Pink was pregnant, they said, and James was there. So maybe the bartender, 28, was linking with James and find out say Sade Pink, 28, of Campbell Avenue, and Keno James, 23, of Johnstown District, Portland, this is both place. Did I link? She did not have time to think. But I'm letting you know, this is not the way to go. Look how beautiful Sade Pink on the left looks. And look how handsome and bright Keno James look. Young lives. Taken for what? And I'm telling you, on the spot, Andrew Holness and the future prime ministers, if they don't utilize the law that's on the book we call the death penalty, this will not deter anybody. Because this 28-year-old bartender and nail tech, she have to go to jail and get what she will get 10 to 15 years and come back a street before she even 45, 50. A joke life, a joke penalty. You have to prosecute and punish the perpetrators properly. You are going to, ladies and gentlemen, you hear that? Prosecute the perpetrators them properly. You have to give them a proper penalty. And when a man or a woman takes a life, even multiple lives, you keep on giving them 25 and 20 and 15. And anybody in them teens and 20s can do them time there. And mankind is unkind. So my condolences to the two young people in the picture here. On the left, you have Sade Pink, and on the right, you have Keno James. They were taken away from their families, taken away from society by a bad mind gal named Jodie Ann Jackson. She was a bartender and a nail technician and Chovy Land Settlement in Portland, and she still was not satisfied. Like she killed the youth, killed the woman over a man, and the woman was pregnant. So at 3 she dashed way in a 1. Can we have some kind of righteousness on my island? The punishment for the perpetrator needs to be furious. They are perpetrating a pervasive and pervasive difficulty on the society that is straining the mindset of humanity. They are growing criminals, bad mind and obiawaka, and the government of Jamaica continue to let the good woman, man and children suffer. It is unfair. It's time for the bad to suffer for themselves. It's time to stop make the good suffer for the bad. No stop put curfew. I refuse to understand what that's going to do. When you have the death penalty on the books, when Jamaicans continue to grow crooks, criminal mind, criminal investment, criminal environment will equal to a whole bunch of murderous crime. Ladies and gentlemen, reporting live, I'm Rastafari Soldier here for Deep Roots TV. A 28-year-old Jodie Ann Jackson from the parish of Portland, me a chat about, and Chovy Land Settlement. She has been charged with a double murder that occurred on Campbell Avenue in Portland, Port Antonio, ladies and gentlemen. And I wish them would give her the death penalty, but Jamaicans act like we don't have death penalty on the book. I'm calling on the Prime Minister, Bro God, Andrew Holness, Privy Council member, to wipe out some of these evilous generation that's amongst the good Jamaicans. I'm Rastafari Soldier. Subscribe, like, and share. If you want to hear the truth, quang off the brutes. Leave your comment. Yeah, Andrew Holness needs to use the death penalty. And guess what? Crime will drop immediately. No go on like see a bad man and afraid of. You know see them crucify God. At least I that them say. Me don't know if him did that go on bad. But he was defying the government, and government will deal with boy like them have the upper strength. Babylon invent crime. I mean, I stop say that.
So from them mix with the fire, them have to mix with the lightning. Them mix with the lightning, them have to mix with the thunder. Them mix with the thunder, them got to mix with the world. And there's some black people that put the wicked them under. Hey, Babylon, me see them a fret and them a wonder. Who flashy lightning and who roll the thunder? The proof flashy lightning and him roll the thunder.